Hey everyone, it's Ben. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. I went yard sale and flea marketing this morning. It was a weird morning, it's cooled down a little bit, and so the weather was really nice though, so there was a lot of people out, I think. But there's also a ton of yard sales, a lot of random stuff that we found. Anyway, I'm going to show off real quick some of the stuff I got. And then a little bit later, I'm going to make a trade, again, with some of the things I picked up this morning that I thought a friend could use. So we're going to make that trade, and then I'll show you what I got from the trade. And this will probably be a pretty short video, so stay tuned. Thanks. The first stop of the day, we got really lucky. We got these two, Paper Mario and Phantom Hourglass, both on the DS for 20 bucks, which I thought was a pretty good deal. And these are the ones that are going to get traded already, so I already made an arrangement. I mean, I picked these up sort of knowing that I thought that someone could use them, and literally before the morning was over, I found a new home for them. So you'll see what I get for those a little bit later. The next stop was a church, flea market. It was just sort of out in the open. Some of my favorite places to go for fleas are like when the local church or something has a flea market out, because everything is really cheap and you just find the most random stuff. So we got, I think this was $2. I'll zoom in. Harry Potter and it's hard to see. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I don't really want this. It's just for trade. Dark Souls. I think I got Dark Souls and Ghost Squad and Guitar Hero, all three together for $5. I actually have all of these games, so they're all going to go for trade. Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock is one that definitely moves right now. Ghost Squad's a dope game, so I'm sure I'll find a home for that. And then I also found, this was $5, but I didn't have this, so I wanted to add this to the collection. Mario and Sonic, the Winter Olympic Games. That was what some lady was selling it for, and I figured I could have negotiated, but I guess I just was like, that's fine, so I got that. So that was from the church flea market down in Millersville, Maryland. So my other buddy and I, who were hunting this morning, we went to a bunch of other places, random yard sales and stuff like that. And obviously, when you go out to random yard sales that you find, a lot of times you strike out. But eventually, we found ourselves in Glen Burnie at this little open air flea market. And I picked up this copy of WWF Raw for $2. I'm not into wrestling games, but they trade really well, so I'm definitely gonna get rid of that. And then this Diablo Battle Chest, which the box is a little rough. It's not perfect, but it looks to be complete. And so it was $5, and I think I'm gonna be able to trade this. I like Diablo, but I'm not really into old PC stuff. But again, I'm just trying to find things for trade. All right. Next, I will show off another stop. I think probably 2 more stops, and then we'll call it. So all of these games came from a flea market in Dundalk, Maryland. Basically, we looped back around 695 over the bridge, and then went to this flea market, which actually panned out pretty well. There was a lot of people. We tried to distance as best we could. So I got Speed Kings and NHL Hits from one guy. He was like actually packing up when we were there, and I told him I'd give him $3 for him, and he took it. I'm going to keep both of those games, definitely ones I wanted. Flat Out was $2. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures was $2. Command & Conquer 3 was $2. Viva Pinata Party Animals was $2. SSX 3 was $2. Everything was $2, basically. Doom 3, I think I paid $4 for this and Michael Jackson together. So Michael Jackson's definitely getting traded. It's that one goes for a little bit. Michael Jackson, The Experience on the Wii. And then Doom 3, I needed to find a couple games to pair together to get the price to where I needed it, so I picked that up. This is a good game, but I don't need it. Test Drive Unlimited, I thought I didn't have it. I was totally wrong, but I only paid $2 for it, and I think this is supposed to be a pretty good game, but I already have it. And then I got this just because it looked weird, and it was only $2, and I think it might go for 10 to 15, so we'll probably just try and list it or trade it or something. Jurassic the Hunted. So that was at one flea market. That was a pretty good haul overall, especially because I didn't pay practically anything for any of these games, and most of them are going to go up for trade or sale. Maybe I'll make a little bit of money on it. So then we stopped at one other place, this local sort of toy and comic book shop that happens to sell games. They had a deal where it was for every 20 you buy, they take $5 off. So basically 25% off the store. And they tend to always have some lower priced things. So we stopped by there and I got a lot of things actually. So since everything was 25% off at this store, I didn't. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to exact the price on everything, but I'll try and wing it as best I can. Jungle Strike, I thought I didn't have, but I actually do. So I'm actually trading the case along with those 2 DS games to pull off that trade later. So let me put that aside. Duke Nukem Total Meltdown was $7.50, which is about half what it goes for. I didn't have this, and so I wanted to get it. Bionic Commando was probably like $4. Not really worth much more than that, but I didn't have it, so I picked it up. Elmo's Number Journey. This was $3. Honestly, that's the only reason I got it, because it was cheap and I didn't have it. Sonic Heroes. This was about $10. And I knew that this was going to be for trade because I think this probably goes for like 25 or so. And GameCube stuff is really hot right now. So for me, yeah, so $12.99 minus the 25% off. So about $10. So yeah, definitely one I'm going to part with. Just trying to get other stuff. I'll put that right there. And then last, Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom. I don't know much about this, but to make the 25% off thing work, I need to find one more game that was about $7. So this was the one I picked because I didn't have it already. And it's probably like maybe $12, $13 game. Nothing too special. But yeah, you know, it was just one I didn't have and I wanted to make the deal work. So I picked that one up too. So anyway, that's it for these pickups. You can see we got a lot of stuff at the yard sales and flea markets today. And a lot of it's going to be for trade. But I'm confident I can trade a lot of it. Next, I'm going to show you guys a little bit later in another cut what I'm going to trade. Hold on. I'm going to trade this stuff for the Zelda, Phantom Hourglass, Paper Mario, and the Jungle Strike. Hey everybody, I'm back. It's Monday evening. The last thing I recorded, I went through the other day what we found at yard sales and flea markets over on Saturday. And right now, I still need to inventory the stuff I'm keeping, and I already put up some of the things for trade. In fact, as I think I mentioned at the end of the last clip, I did manage to trade the Zelda Phantom Hourglass on DS and what was the other one? Oh, Paper Mario Sticker Star for 3DS, as well as the case for Jungle Strike with the manual. Everything else went up either on eBay or I will maybe trade it locally. We'll see what I can do with it. It was a pretty good day overall. I mean, I didn't really spend all that much money over the course of the entire day. We got a nice stack of games to add to the collection as well as some stuff for trade. So let me show you what I traded the DS stuff for. And I think I also have a mail call. I'll show you a few of the things I got, just some other small items that arrived. Mostly from eBay. So why don't we walk through that? Yeah, so my buddy Jonathan, he really wanted the 2DS games as well as the case for Jungle Strike. He already had the loose cart, so that's fine. I just split up the cart from the case and the instructions and traded off to him. In exchange, I got this stuff back. To be honest, I don't really need any of it. But you know, he wanted those games. He had just sort of trade bait. I figure I was just going to get rid of the Phantom Hourglass and the Paper Mario anyway, since I have them both. So I'd rather he have them, and if I could get some other good things that I can maybe trade up on, that's what I would do. So let's walk through real quick. First, just a couple little toss-ins. A third-party Wii power cord. These are just useful to have because I sometimes find loose Wiis. And a pink DS case, you just toss that in. I don't know if I could do anything with it. I'll probably use it to ship something. Persona 5 on PS4, which I've got, as well as Borderlands 3, which I played on PC. These will both get put up. Hopefully, you know, they're both good games, so hopefully we can get them moved out quick. 2 DS Lites, both have bad hinges. I'm pretty sure the systems work, but they're going to go up for trade. I have DSs already, but these things move pretty quickly. We got 2 SNES carts. We got Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo and Donkey Kong Country. Again, I've got these, but you know, the Donkey Kong Country alone will get me back what I put, what the Paper Mario Sticker Star would have been worth. So we're definitely getting ahead on this trade, but I'm not going to keep too much of it. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, great game. I'm pretty sure I have this on 360. If not, I'll keep it. I know I either have this on 360 or PS3. I'm pretty sure I have it on 360, though. So this will probably go up for trade. And a loose copy of Beautiful Katamari. This is actually my second loose copy. The one in my collection is loose. So I'll just compare conditions and trade off one of them. But overall, I mean, for those 2 DS games that I got in the morning, by the afternoon, I had traded them for some extra stuff, and this will all be probably listed shortly. Let me show you the mail call stuff real quick, and then we'll wrap up the video. So just a few more small pickups before we wrap up the video. I got Infamous on PS3. I didn't actually have a disc of this. I think I got it when they had the PlayStation data breach and they gave free games out. I think I have it digitally, but I don't have the actual disc. I paid like $2 for it at a thrift store. For F355 Challenge on Dreamcast, I got a good deal on this on eBay. I want to say it was under 20 shipped. It was just, I just was looking out for Dreamcast games. I found it was a pretty good price, and I pulled the trigger using some of the trade money. And then lastly, and I'm really looking forward to playing this, is Ghost of Tsushima for PS4. I only paid $20 plus I think 4 shipping. Just popped up on eBay. Really below, I think, what it should be going for right now. And, you know, I wanted to be patient on this. You know, I guess I wanted to play it. But for $60, you know, $60 plus tax and shipping and everything like that, I just felt like most new games, it's going to get cheaper if you wait a little bit. So I waited on that. Anyway, that's it for the video. This is all I really came up with this week. It was pretty good stuff. You know, the fun getting out there and doing the flea markets and yard sales. You know, we're in late September now, so this is going to wrap up soon. So I wanted to get out there and do some pickups. I got some decent stuff. We'll probably be moving a little bit more towards Facebook and OfferUp and different places like that, as well as maybe looking on eBay for some deals. I was thinking about trying to do a video about that, you know, look how to scour eBay for deals. I don't know if that's of interest. Let me know in the comments. In the meantime, stay safe out there. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Only about 22% of all people who watch these videos are subscribers right now. So if you're one of those people in that 78% that's not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel. As of right now, at the time I'm recording, we are up to 219 subscribers, which is awesome. I was in early July. I think I was at something like 80 or 90. So we've had some nice growth, but I want to keep it up. And the more we grow, the more content I can make. So anyway, take care, be safe, wear a mask, and see y'all later. Bye-bye.